to a world that has peace and prosperity. Our correspondent Siddhant Sibal is with us on the phone line. Siddhant, what can you tell us about the agreements that were signed between the two sides and the takeaways from the strategic dialogue? We'll try and go across to our correspondent Siddhant in just a bit, but we were bringing to you live visuals from Tokyo. And we'll be going across to our correspondent in just a bit. What we understood from the feed that we are getting from Tokyo is that Tokyo has welcomed free and open Indo-Pacific policy as well as India's Act East policy, saying that this should lead the world to peace and prosperity. Siddhant is now with us on the phone line. Siddhant, what can you tell us about the agreements that were exchanged between the two sides and the major takeaways from the strategic dialogue between India and Japan at the foreign ministers level?
Well, the strategic dialogue just got over. The 9th strategic dialogue and few MOUs have been exchanged. We are still awaiting for the details of the MOUs. The Japanese foreign minister is right now speaking, and thereafter the Indian foreign minister, external affairs minister Sushma Swaraj will be speaking, and we'll get to know the details. And remember, this is a two-day visit, and early in the morning, in Japanese time, she met the Indian community and spoke at length on India-Japan ties, especially focusing on how under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership, there has been a momentum when it comes to ties between India and Japan, Tokyo and New Delhi. And of course, we remember those shots from Gujarat where the Japanese Prime Minister, along with his wife, had a road show along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself took him to the Sabarmati ashram. And ties have been pretty strong, especially when it comes to investment, when it comes to investment, specifically when it comes to investment in Northeast, because there are plans of development in Northeast through Japanese partnership. And of course, we also know that there are plans when it comes to a bullet train and modernization of India's infrastructure. So Japan has a major role when it comes to development of India in a business manner and other manners. But largely talking about today's strategic dialogue which has taken place, this strategic dialogue of course focuses on the commonalities and complementarities between India and Japan. And this visit, of course, comes to an end tomorrow, and both sides have been having this dialogue. India and Japan concluded a special strategic and global partnership meet during the landmark visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Japan in 2014. Remember, Japan was...
Okay, Siddhant, hold your thoughts. We will now going across to Tokyo to listen to External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj.
भारत के विदेश मंत्री के तौर पर मेरी ये पहली कार्य किया। आप सबके बीच उपस्थित होते हुए मुझे हार्दिक प्रसन्नता हो रही है, विशेषकर इस सुंदर सकुआ